a menace for them as well. Dr. Muktesh Chander, he's a retired DGP from Goa. Presently, he's a special monitor for cybercrime and artificial intelligence in the National Human Rights Commission. Joins us now. Good morning, sir. Thanks so much for giving us your time. हम अभी बस यश से सुन ही रहे थे. We were just trying to understand how these digital arrests actually happen. Some are for 17 days. In our research, it came up. Some happened over 11 hours, some through several other days as well. But this is a very, very, how prominent is this problem? Can you first tell us?
Good morning, Sonal. First of all, this is a few cases have happened right now, but lot of attempts have also been made. I am personally aware of many such cases. The point is that there is no such thing as digital arrest in law. So the first thing anybody starts pretending that he is a cop and then sending you messages and also notices, all of them is fraud from the very beginning. This is one thing one people should be aware of. The second thing is that I have seen those notices which are being sent. They will write Director IB, then National Cybercrime Coordination Center, and CBI all in one.
Yeah.
No officer of the rank of director
Right.
in such cases.
I'll just come to the differences in a bit, sir. But you are saying that they are very, very make-believe. Imagine if you were to get a notice which just had a logo of the CBI and had like proper English, and now with ChatGPT you can just ask them to write some really flawless English and they will present like a full notice how it is to be done. So it's easily available and for people to be exploited in that manner. But what I want to understand from you, sir, is ki if this happens to say you and I, is there a way in which I can differentiate and what should be my first port of call? Like you said, a lot of these arrest warrants that are given out or details that are flagged off or Skype calls or numbers, etc. How do we tell that this is not a real cop, this is fraud, this is a
See,
scam?
one important thing is that if you have not done anything wrong, then there is no reason to worry. See, what they exploit is your fear. You have not done anything. You are sitting in your house and suddenly somebody tells you that your bank account or some contraband has been seized or something, some pornographic material. If you have not done anything, first of all, the law of the land will take care of you, even if they are genuine police officers.
That's good to know.
So the second is that you seek help immediately. If you cannot identify that this is a prankster or this is a fraudster who is doing it, you can talk to cybercrime helpline, you can talk to your lawyer, you can talk to somebody else. If you panic and start obeying, that is what they want you to do so that you don't get help from anywhere. And then these notices, you are absolutely right that they have become smart. They are using flawless Hindi and as well as English. But still there are some telltale signs, as I mentioned to you, that if a genuine warrant is being sent on WhatsApp, then it must have the name and the telephone number and the unit from where it is originating so that you can always verify the person concerned.
Okay, it will have the number also of the concerned officer.
Yes, mobile number also, mobile number. But that is not 100%
foolproof because they can put their number also.
Yes, because they are calling from certain numbers which are also fake. The second thing is that you must understand that any amount which they ask you to transfer into some personal accounts, that is not the way police authorities or law enforcement officers seize your account. They seize it at the bank level. They don't ask you to transfer your money. So this is one important thing you should immediately understand, that a fraudster is trying to asking you to transfer your money in their account, which will never come back. They will say that after all the investigation, we will return the money, but it's never like that.
You're saying no cop will ever ask you to transfer money or even ask for your bank account. If they really have something against you, they will go and seize the account straight away.
Yes,
they don't need details from you. Okay.
They don't need.
Yeah.
They do it at the level of the police station, bank, directly from the bank. And then, as I mentioned, there is no such digital arrest. The arrest is always a physical process. And then what I have seen is that people do not use their own common sense in the panic. So I would suggest that seek help, use your common sense, and in any doubt, you can always dial 1930, the helpline number from the Government of India.
Yeah, sir, but one second. I want you to go back to the point that you just said. There is no such thing as digital arrest. Meaning, if
Yes.
somebody is calling you and asking you to stay in front of the camera, in our research, it popped up that there are people who've been asked to give their left profile, right profile, camera में देखिए, biometrics दीजिए, अपना PAN card detail दीजिए, अपना bank account details दीजिए. And though when we talk about it, it sounds like why should you be sharing this with anyone? In that moment of fear and urgency and the entire setup, a lot of people fall prey to it. So you are saying, do not first share this with anyone. Even the cops don't need to know. Even if it's an authentic one, you should say that you should have these details by now if you really have a case against me. That's number one. And second, you're saying, if any time there is no cop will do a Skype call, is what you're saying. If they have to
Yes.
arrest you, they will land up in your house.
See, the profile pictures are taken for in certain offences when the physical arrest has already been made, and the person is taken to the police station, and then the biometrics information and some other things are taken only in certain cases, not in all cases, first of all.
And
But
never
that's a
online.
different process. And never online. It cannot happen online. So these are very simple telltale signs that this is a fraudster who is playing on your emotions, on your fear, and that is what you should guard against.
Right, right. Thanks so much, sir, for clarifying all those things. By the way, Dr. Chander also has done something very nice. We were discussing this, and he has floated his own personal number now for all of you. I'll request my producers to pop that on the screen as well. Please take screenshots. Next time you are in a situation you don't know if it's true, if it's fake or not, please give him a call. He will personally guide you. This is something very large-hearted of him to do so. His number is there on your screen right now. Please take screenshots. Get in touch with him. He's an expert. He will tell you what to do. And like he said, do not panic if you've not done anything wrong. But also consult people. Do not just give in to all the details required. Consult your lawyer. Consult your friends. And in all rightness, stay updated with what exactly the laws of the lands are. Thanks so much, sir, for joining us. This was really, really helpful.
Thank you. This is a free cybercrime helpline. I am operating myself.